afternoon and welcome to Daily Stock Market Update. The DCX remained flat today, marginally gaining 0.08 points or 0.001% and settled at 6,678 points. Market turnover was BDT 9.32 billion, which is an increase of 21.62% compared to the previous trading day. While Grameenphone from the telecommunications sector, Beacon Pharma from the pharmaceutical sector, and British American Tobacco from the food and allied sector were pulling down the market. Walton and Beximco from the industrial sector, Lafarge Holcim from the cement sector, and Investment Corporation of Bangladesh and IPDC from the NBFI sector pushed the market in the green zone today. In terms of sector-wise return, the textile sector posted the highest gain of 1.37%, while the industrial sector registered the second highest gain of 1%. On the other hand, the general insurance sector posted the highest loss of 1.98%. 8 textile companies and 5 industrial companies were among the top 20 gainers today. Imam Baton Unique Hotel and Resort and JMI Hospital Requisite Manufacturing Limited registered the highest gain, while Eastern Lubricants, Aman Feed and Probhati Insurance were the top losers. Investors exerted buying pressure on Unique Hotel and Resort as it posted a significant EPS growth for the third quarter due to extraordinary gain from the subsidiary sales proceeds. Stock price of JMI Hospital Requisite Manufacturing Limited surged significantly as the company published improved earnings for its third quarter coupled with business expansion news. Eastern Lubricants and Aman Feed's poor turnover dragged the bottom line of both companies significantly, which pushed the investors to exert selling pressure in the market. There was no disclosed price-sensitive information for the remaining stocks. The trading volume of Unique Hotel and Resort, Imam Baton and Citibank increased significantly today compared to the average trading volume of the last 3 months. Unique Hotel and Resorts trading volume surged significantly today as investors may have shown interest due to improved earnings declaration. There was no publicly disclosed fundamental reason for the volume increase for the remaining stocks. Today's top 2 news. The bank borrowing by the government is estimated to be around BDT 1,01,818 crore in the upcoming budget of fiscal year 2022-23. which is an increase of 33% from the previous fiscal year borrowings, as the higher subsidies by the government on different sectors and debt servicing cannot be offset by the government's lower revenue collection. Hence, excessive bank borrowing by the government may cause the private sector to crowd out coupled with lower private investment and credit flow. Although the government set the private sector credit growth of 15%, the higher money supply to meet credit demand will exacerbate and current inflationary pressure. Government is considering an expansionary annual development program amounting BDT 2.46 trillion for the upcoming fiscal year to support pandemic recovery. Current year original ADP was revised in March this year and cut by 7.89% to BDT 2.07 trillion as several ministries stayed behind their implementation target. Proposed ADP outlay will surpass current year revised ADP by 19%. Besides, the transport sector will be the first priority in ADP outlay, followed by power and energy, education and other sectors. However, BDT 1.53 trillion of proposed ADP is expected to come from the internal resources, while the remaining BDT 930 billion from the external sources. That's all for today. We'll be back again tomorrow with more updates on Dhaka Stock Exchange. Follow LR Global on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.